Well, hello, Greenland Hills. Grace and peace to each of you on this Thursday, November 8th, 2024. Every Sunday, after taking care of some business and the details of ministry, I invite you to take a few moments to finish the journey of crossing over the threshold from the busyness and chaos of the world to the sanctuary of sacred time and sacred space. This week we crossed over a threshold, and for many, it was not a threshold into the sanctuary of sacred time and space, but over a threshold into fear and anxiety, into hopelessness and despair, and even anger. Not for everyone, but for many, especially many among us. And I will admit I've struggled over the last 24 hours to think of what profound words that I could offer you in this unique time. I spent most of the day yesterday just numb, feeling like I had been kicked in the gut and all the wind had been knocked out of me. I thought about where to make this video. I'm drawn so much to the courtyard, to its beauty and peacefulness, to its arching trees which embrace and cover. And I decided that more than ever, we need the sanctuary of sacred time and sacred space. We need sanctuary. These next few days and weeks and months and years will be difficult for many, not for all, but for many. I think there is a couple important things for us to keep in mind and to ponder and pray upon. The first is that for both sides of this decision, there is fear. For those whose choice prevailed on Tuesday, it is important for them and you to be aware that there are those who fear for their well-being. There are those who woke up Wednesday morning terrified, in tears, about whether they would be safe in a country that they love because of who they are or whom they love or how they understand themselves. So if that was your decision and you were on that side of the choice, then I beg you, I implore you to be aware and compassionate to that. And I think it's important for those whose choice did not prevail on Tuesday, eventually for us, to remember that there's fear on the other side. That much of what is going on right now is driven by a fear of loss of well-being, of loss of flourishing, of loss of not just what once was, but a stability that all need in order to flourish. You will see lots of quotes and hear lots of calls to pick up the work, to drive out the darkness with light, to be brave enough to be the light. And we will get there. That is indeed our calling in Christ, to be light, to continue to build the world that Christ sought to build even in the face of those who would persecute him. And now, today, there needs to be time to lament and mourn. There needs to be time to heal. There needs to be time just to sit, to live in and through the pain and the woundedness together. We will do this together. Together, we will hold each other up. Together, we will bind each other's wounds. Together, we will keep each other safe. And together, we will eventually pick up our plowshares and pick up our candles, and pick up our hope. And we will move forward to build the world where all are welcome. And that means all. It means all those we love and all those with whom we don't agree. That's what we say on Sunday morning. This is a place we want you to feel like you belong, no matter who you are, where you've been, or where you're going, or what your story is. That's a pretty countercultural message for us. It's hard work. Right now, my heart goes out to you. If you need time, if you need sacred space, sacred time, you may come here. You may reach out. I'm here for you. In the meantime, I wish you grace and peace. I pray that your burden will be light. And I hope to see you here on Sunday morning in this sacred place for our sacred time together. See you then.